Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter angles. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So here I'm on grade 4 math. The chapter we're going to start with is angles, and the lessons we're going to cover today are we're going to start with the very first lesson, that is acute, right, obtuse and straight angles, right? These are the different types of angle. They are the names of the angles, right? They are acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle and straight lines, right? Okay, I'm going to write down the information about these angles on the board. You can use your notebook and note them down. Okay, acute angles are the one. Acute angles, they are the one that are is an angle that is less than 90 degree, right? That is less than 90 degrees. That is the acute angle, right? Then you have obtuse angle, right? So obtuse angle is the one which is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, right? Obtuse angle is the one. Obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, right? So we are done with acute and obtuse angles, and the other two are right angle. Right angle is the one that is exactly 90 degrees. Yes, very good. You can note down these definitions, they are very, very important. Right angle is equal, right? Sorry, equal to 90 degree. Right angle is equal to 90 degrees and straight angle is 180 degrees, right? Straight angle is 180 degrees. Got it? Okay. Now let's just start with the lesson, right? Keep these definitions in your mind. We're going to, is this angle acute, right? Okay, let me just draw them how they looks, right? Right angle, that is exactly 90 degrees. It is like this. This is the right angle, right? So then the angles that are less than 90 degrees are, this is 90, right? On this side, all the angles are the one that are less than 90, right? The greater angles, because this is 90, so all the angles on this side is less than 90 and this side is greater than 90, and straight angles is like this, that is 180 degrees, right? Now let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the option, correct answer? That is just a straight line and a straight angle, so the correct option is straight. That is exactly 180 degrees, right? The correct option is straight. Is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Option. You can see this is the angle that is greater than 90 degree, right? Only two people watching. Why? Because I think there is um, vacation, winter vacations, also the Christmas and the New Year, so that maybe kids are away. That's why. It is, yes, that is obtuse, more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. So, yes, that is obtuse angle. Okay, is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the correct option? That is an obtuse angle, more than 90 degrees. So, yes, that is an obtuse angle. Very good. The next one is the angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? So, which is the correct option? This is the angle that is less than 90 degrees, right? So, which is the correct option? Yes, the right? No, less than 90 it is. Acute angle it is. How right? Right angle is exactly 90 degrees. This is less than 90. That is the acute angle. Is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the correct option? No, this is also not right angle. This is acute angle. This is less than 90 degrees, not the right angle. If it is the right angle, keep this sign in your mind. This one. If this is right angle, it looks like this. You have a sign like this, right? So this is not the right angle. That is the acute angle. Less than 90 it is. Is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the correct option? That is more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Yes, so obviously it is obtuse angle. Got it? The correct option is Obtuse angle it is. Is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the correct option? The correct option is that is less than 90 degree. So obviously that is an acute angle, right? Is this angle acute, right, obtuse, or straight? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is obtuse angle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next one is angles of 90, 180, 270, and 360 degrees. Okay, what fraction of a turn is the angle? So you have to see from here to here, right? The angle is 3/4 turn, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, what fraction of a turn is the angle? Half turn or 1/4 turn? Basically, you have to understand the turns first, right? Let me just explain. Okay, basically, they are like this. From start from here to here, right? 0 to 90 degrees. That is 1/4 turn, right? When you go from here to here, that is 90 to 180 degrees. That is half turn, right? When you move from here to here, that is 3/4 turn, that is 270 degrees. And from here to here, that is 200, that is 360 degrees. That is one complete turn. Got it? So if you are given just like this, so this is 1/4 turn. You are given from here to here, that is 300, 180 turn. Then from here to here, 3/4 turn, and then you have just one turn, complete one turn, right? So just start with what fraction of the turn is the angle. So you are given just 90 degrees right angle you are given, right? So that means that is 1/4 turn, right? The correct option is 1/4 it is. Got it? What is the measurement of this angle? That is a straight line. So what angle it is on the straight line? On the straight line you have, on the straight line you have 180 degrees. Very good. The correct option is 180 degrees. What fraction of a turn is this angle? From 0 to 180, which turn it is? From 0 to 180, that is the half turn, right? From 0 to 180, that is the half turn. What is the measurement of this angle? Which is the correct option? What is the measurement of the angle? Yes, that is simply 90 degrees. The correct option is 90 degrees. What fraction of a turn is this angle? Which is the correct option? You have to see the turn, right? Like from here to here, which turn it is? You have to see the turn from here to here. That is 3 by 4th turn, right? No, angle is 90 degrees, right? But the turn is 3/4 turn it is. The correct option is 3/4 turn. What is the measurement of this angle? Which is the correct option? That is a complete one round. So for complete one round, one angle, what angle it is? This is from here to here, a complete one round, right? When you have a complete one round, you can see the board that is from here to here. When you have a complete one round, that would be 300. Very good. That would be 360 degrees. The correct option is 360. Very good. What fraction of a turn is this angle? Which is the correct option? That is 3 by 4th turn, right? The correct option is 3 over 4th turn it is, right? That is, what is the measurement of the angle? The correct option is 90 degrees it is. Oh, you have to see the turn, right? From here to here, not the angle, right? You don't, you are not given to measure this, right? You are given this. So this is 270 degrees. Got it? 270 degrees it is, right? Okay. What is the measurement of this angle? Which is the correct option? This is 360 degrees it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is measure angles with a protector. Protector? Okay. So measuring angle with protector is very very easy. You just have to place the protector on the angle and you have to see one line must be aligned with 0 and the other line you have to see where it is aligned, right? Like for this one, keep the protector here like um, this point must be aligned here one of the side line is aligned with 0 like this one, you have to see now the go from 0 to here, right? So 0 to 20, it is just 20 degrees. They are less than 190 degrees, so they are the acute angle. The correct option is acute, it is, right? Is this angle acute, right, or obtuse? Start from, because that one is aligned with 0, so start, you need to start reading the angles from the outer one, right? So that is 110 degrees. So that is the obtuse angle, right? More than 90. So that is the obtuse angle. The correct option is obtuse. So reading angles from with the protractor, with the help of protractor, is very very easy, right? Measuring angles, you can say. Is this angle acute, right, or obtuse? Which is the correct option? That is exactly 90 degrees. So this is the right angle. The correct option is right angle. Is this angle acute, right, or obtuse? Which is the correct option? Acute angle it is, right? The correct option is acute. Is this angle acute, right, or obtuse? Which is the correct option? That is more than 90 degrees, right? That is the obtuse angle because more than 90 it is, right? Is this angle acute, right, or obtuse? Which is the correct option? That is the 90-degree, right? Right angle it is. Got it? The correct option is right angle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. So, measuring angles with a protector is very easy. Estimate angle measurements. So, you have to estimate, right? Let me explain how do we estimate. We know that the right angle, the straight angle. So, you have to just estimate, right? Okay, you can see what is the measure of the angle. You are given two options, 45 and 90. Which one it is? Just make it right angle, right? This is the right angle. You can see the angle you have to measure, it is exactly the half of right angle. So that would be 45 degrees, right? Because half of the right angle is 45 degrees, right? You can guess like this, like make 90-degree angle and see how less it is from 90, right? So you can see this one is exactly half, so that is 45 degrees. Also you can see from the options that isn't 90, so then that must be 45, right? Just think logically, right? Okay, what is the measure of this angle? Choose the best estimate, 30 or 60. 30, if it is 30, right? It is near to 0, like this. But now it is near to 90. So you can say it is 60 degrees. Got it? Think logically. That would be 60 degrees, right? Very good. The correct option is 60 degrees. What is the measure of this angle? 90 degree it is. The correct option is 90. What is the measurement of this angle? Yes, that is 30 degrees. The correct option is 30 degrees, right? What is the measure of this angle? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, it is 45 degrees. Very good. The correct option is 45 degrees. What is the measure of this angle? 15 degrees, 90 degrees. Which is the correct option? Yes, 90 degree it is. The correct option is 90 degrees. What is the measurement of this angle? Which is the correct option? That is 60 degrees. The correct option is 60 degrees. What is the measure of this angle? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is just 30 degrees. The correct option is 30 degrees. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is adjacent angles. Okay, what is the value of Q? Basically, adjacent angles are the one that are right next to each other, right? For example, here you are given two of the angles, 50 degrees and 30 degrees, right? So they both are adjacent angles because they are next to each other, right? You have to measure the value of Q. So Q angle Q is the sum of 50 degrees and 30 degrees, right? We need to add them. 50 plus 30 equals 80 degrees, right? Add both the angles, so that is 80 degrees. Basically, the adjacent angles are the ones that are right next to each other. Got it? So, what is the value of R, which is the correct option? The correct option is 70 degree. It is right. 40 plus 30 is 70. The correct option is 70 degrees. What is the value of B? So you are given the total angle, right? And one of the angle. Yes, you can just subtract the smaller angle out of the total one. So 80 minus 30 degrees equal 50 degree. The correct option is 50 degree it is. Got it? The correct option is 50. What is the value of y, which is the correct option? Yes, you have to subtract. Basically, you are given the total angle and one of these angle. So you need to find the other one. So you have to subtract the total out of the given one, right? You have to subtract the given one out of the total, right? Yes, it is. The total angle you are given is 70. The smaller angle, one of the smaller angle you are given is 40. You need to find the second one. So basically that is 40 plus the smaller angle equals 70. So you have to subtract. So that would be 30 degrees. Very good. The correct option is 30 it is. What is the value of V, which is the correct option? The correct option is 80 degree it is. Very good. What is the value of U, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 40 degrees. The correct option is 40. What is the value of k, which is the correct option? The correct option is very good. 70 degree. 70 degree it is. Option 1 is the correct option. What is the value of q, which is the correct option? The correct option is 80 degrees. What is the value of d, which is the correct option? The correct option is 50 degree it is. What is the value of p, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 30 degrees. The correct option is 30. What is the value of q, which is the correct option? Yes, that is 40 degrees. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. Chapter we were working on is angles, and the lessons we have covered today are acute, right, obtuse, and straight angles, angles of 90, 180, 270, and 360 degrees, measure angles with a protractor, estimate angle measurements, and adjacent angles. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today, and that is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So, if you have any questions related to the lesson we have just covered, you can write down the answer in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your confusions and questions if you have any. So, please write down the questions in the chat box. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.